this right away?
Her mother and I do.
Family and friends, please be seated. I'd like to thank you all for coming here today. Celebration of Garrett and Rebecca's love for each other. Some of you have traveled far and adjusted your schedules to be here, embracing the cold, and we appreciate you being here to support them in their next journey in life. Love is all around us today, and we are so blessed to be around it. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Matthew, and I was asked to be the officiant to this wedding. I was filled with joy and happiness. To be able to show in some way and express somehow these two's love for each other is a very special thing. I've known Rebecca, or Becky as she's also called, since I met my beautiful wife over 5 years ago. When I met Rebecca and her beautiful daughter, I just knew that she had so much love in her heart for others, and she had so much spunk, and yes, sometimes can be very sassy. She welcomed me into her family, and I've never counted anything less than a little sister. She's grown up so much since I first met her, and I am blessed to have been a part of that journey. She is now a young woman stepping into the next adventure in her life. I have not known Garrett for that long, but he's become a friend and soon a brother. When I first met him, I could tell that he had a quiet confidence about himself, and that's something to be admired. Even from the beginning, he put himself aside for Rebecca and was in Junction almost every weekend. You could tell that his happiness around her was authentic. As their love blossomed, my respect for him grew. In my eyes, he's a man who never wanted anything out of the relationship other than a lover and a friend. He has been there for Rebecca and has now become the missing piece to her and Breeley's family. These two have already read personal vows to each other. To them, they were private words for each other and no one else. They also wanted to have a public display of their vow to each other. These vows shouldn't be taken lightly. These are simple words with powerful meanings. These words are promises of marriage and what marriage will be, and they shouldn't be broken. Rebecca, please repeat after me. I, Rebecca Susan Hemer, take you, Garrett James Tiedeman, for my lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold for this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, until death do us part. Garrett, ready? Please read after me. I, Garrett James Tiedeman, take you, Rebecca Susan Hemer, for my lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for worse, for better, for richer, for poorer, for sickness, and in health, until death do us part. I'd like to give you both some personal encouragement. I have only been married for a little over 3 years and don't have much experience. But I've talked to a lot of people who've been married for a long time. You are always going to be able to enrich each other's lives. For the rest of your lives, you're going to be able to grow with each other. And you should never seek to stop making each other's lives better. You are no longer two individuals, but now you are one in love and in life. Some have said that marriage is 50-50. I disagree. Marriage is 100 and 100. You're 100% in for each other. You have to put all yourself aside and put all of yourself into your relationship to make it work. If both of you give yourself meaning, time, affection, ability, trust, and love, then there's nothing else that can stand in your way. Do not hold on to any negative emotion for more than a second. Anger, jealousy, frustration, distrust are seeds to larger and more damaging actions in a marriage. Never go to bed angry with each other. Life is too short to waste another day on yesterday's problems. It's been said since the Bible, and has not changed. Love suffers long and is kind. Love does not envy. Love does not pride itself. It is not puffed up, and it does not behave rudely. It does not seek its own, and is not provoked. It thinks no evil, and does not rejoice in iniquity, but it does rejoice in truth. Bears all things, believes in all things, and hopes for all things to endure. Love never fails. Always try to remember that and instill that in each other. Rebecca, remember, a man is no stronger than when he's with his wife. He's also weak inside for his wife, and you have to be there to help him, and be there and let him be vulnerable for you. And you should let him buy whatever he wants, because let's face it, it's going to be yours anyway. Garrett, I encourage you to never stop chasing after Rebecca. Just because you guys are married doesn't mean that your life's over. Far from it, your guys' life is just now beginning. Lavish her with love, always make her feel like there's no one else in the room, and most importantly, she's always right. Before you, marriage is a road trip with no map and no real destination. Enjoy the journey together, and always remember that it's always better with a co-pilot. Finally, you both are now parents, and you should always remember that nothing's more important than being a perfect example for your children. Marriage is a choice, being a parent is a gift. These two have bought rings as a token for their forever lasting affection towards each other. The vows were spoken public acknowledgement of your love for each other. The ring is a never-ending, always open symbol to show your love and commitment to the world. Ready? You, Rebecca, Susan Hemer, vow to always love, cherish, and support Garrett James Tiedeman. Do you promise to always be there for his life, for sickness and for health? Do you give this ring as a symbol of your everlasting love and commitment?
You're getting him fat already?
Never come off. Do you, Garrett James Tiedeman, vow to always love, cherish, and support Rebecca Susan Hemer? Do you promise to always be there in her life for sickness and for health? Do you give this ring as a symbol of your everlasting love and commitment?
I do.
You have both shown to each other and to the rest of the guests here today that you are now husband and wife. Let me be the first and to announce to the world that you are one. It brings me great joy to say you may now kiss your bride.
Woo!